Welcome back to some Thaumcraft. Hello, hello, hello. I've done a few little bits here and there. I've had a go at changing the essentia tubes. So I think the reason why I was having problems is because these were emptying faster than they were filling. So when this went onto a new one, it would go straight into the same empty alembic. So what I've done is put these valves here, so I can wait for this whole thing to fill up, and then I can valve it out. So I valve and valve and valve, and it should work. Yay! It does. Fantastic. So that's a way of doing it. Obviously I have to wait until it's finished, but it's better than it just having to switch the jars in and out, which is kind of a pain in the bum. Right! Today, so last time we made the cloud stepper ring using the infusion. Now today I'm going to look at other things. There's one thing here which I haven't researched yet called a celestial observation. So we'll complete that, because occasionally when you're doing theories, it asks you for celestial observations. Now I think what you can do is scan the sky to get those. I might need an ink and a quill. Have I got one? Yeah, there's one in here. Let's see what happens if I just scan the sky. Where's the moon when you need it? Moon! Where are you, moon? Let's have a look out here. Maybe I need to be further away from something that is covering me up. So let's get over here. I don't have the slime sling on me for some reason. I think with the cloud ring I can now double jump, which is kind of fun. Oh, there's the moon. You have already studied that today. There you go, celestial notes. I got some. Get out of my way, zombies! So it has to be at night, I guess, because obviously it's celestial observations. So that's a full moon, I guess I just got. So, yeah. A stellar eastern quadrant. Okay. So I think I have to scan this, basically scan the moon every day in different places, in different... if I can scan other... Oh no, there we go. Look, I got a western quadrant, northern quadrant, southern quadrant, stellar. So I wonder how... I can't seem to get the moon as my scan. Oh no, there we go. Lunar full. There we go. I've done it. Okay, so I've got everything I needed. That's a lot of different notes. So what I can do that every day to get more notes. And I'll keep them safe when I'm doing theories, because some of the theories need them. Alright, I'll put them in the crystal's chest. Some lunar notes, lots of them. They also give some different aspects. What is that middle one? Tenebrous or something? I don't know. Right, so we've done some all different things. We've done some alchemy. We've done some auramancy. We've done some artifice. We've done some infusion. There's another thing here called Golemancy, which you might have a look at. We need to study an animated construct, and we have to have observations in Golemancy and fundamentals. So, an animated construct, I guess, is something like an iron golem. So maybe we need to make ourselves an iron golem. So we need 4 blocks of iron and a jack-o'-lantern or a pumpkin. Hey, Tiddles, you're looking very precarious on the edge there. You okay? You just like it. You like feeling dangerous. Right, so we need blocks of iron. Pour one of them out. And we need a jack-o'-lantern. Do I have one of those in my kit? Nothing here left. I took that all with me. Probably need to go and find one. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's have a look, see if it's anything in my organic chest upstairs. 2 pumpkins. Is it pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern? Maybe it's jack-o'-lantern. Well, wait, we've got 2. Let's make one of each. What is it? A torch under? Yes. Okay. And the iron. Do I have much iron up here? 18. Now we'll leave that. We'll keep pouring it out in the smeltery. Lots there. Okay, that last one's cooling down. You sure you're okay there, Tiddles? You want to, like, move somewhere less dangerous? Come on. Over here. Here, kitty. Here, kitty. Tree cat. Come on. I'll push you if I have to. No. Bad cat. Good cat. There we go. Right. Block of iron. Done. Okay, that's 3 blocks of iron and a pumpkin. Shall we summon him in here? He could be our blacksmith. I like that. Sounds fun. Oh, we need another block. And we'll put the lantern on last. Hey, how's it doing, Barnabas? You, got any good stories for me? No? Because you just sit here all day. That's why. That's why you got nothing. One day I'll build you a proper charge pad, and you can be a proper robot. Is this cool yet? Not quite. What should we call our blacksmith? Gendry. Gendry the Iron Golem. Gendry the Golem. I like it. Right. Let's try a jack-o'-lantern first. Whip! Yep! Ha! Yay! Hired help. There we go. Hi, Gendry. How's it going? Let's scan you. Whoop. Yeah! We've learned something. Okay. So now we should be able to complete discovering Golemancy. Hooray! We know Golemancy. What are you doing? Gendry, you're being a bad golem. Don't stand on the cat. She can't take it. You're too heavy. Get off her. I want to name him. Tag Anvil. Gendry. Bam! Creepy. There we go. Cool. That's a new member of our team. Has been forged from iron and pumpkins. Right, dude, I gotta go. Got Golemancy to do. So now in our book, we've unlocked a new section down here, Golemancy. And we can have a brain in a jar. Isn't it just the worst when you have a bunch of spare brain matter lying around and nothing useful to do with it? Time to change that. So we need a theory in Golemancy to examine something brainy, and we need a zombie brain. So that's the jar, and done that one. Clockwork mines is something we need. We need hedge alchemy to learn that. So at the moment it's just a brain in a jar. That's all. That's all we got. That's all we got. So let's go and see if we've got a zombie brain. What did Tiddles give me? Oh, fish. Thank you. I'll have that for my dinner. Right. So, should have a zombie brain around here somewhere. I probably killed 100 zombies. Have I not kept them? Ah, there we go. Zombie brain. Good. And I'll put the fish in there, because I'm not hungry yet. Right, so we got the zombie brain, and we need the theory in Golemancy. So let's try and get one of those. Golemancy. Gain 20 Golemancy and a bonus draw. We need a single piece of clay to do that. I'm pretty sure I have clay somewhere. Boop. Maybe we'll need the celestial notes soon. Sculpting. There we go. So we've got some Golemancy research there. Next. 25% divided equally. Or 20 Golemancy. Let's go with a ponder. Bit of a ponder. Ooh. What is this? Morb. Holds a mob in stasis. Dreaded Abyssal Knight Golem. Ancient Golem. These things I've learned? I don't know. It's interesting, though. We are learning. Oh, no, they're just part of this thing because I typed in Golem, that's why. And this thing got in the way, so it moved. That's not fun. What do we need here? 10 divided equally between the current categories, and you regain 1 inspiration and a bonus draw. I lose the findings. Oh, you lose progress. Ah, don't do that. Oh, we'll get some artifice. Why not? And you can reject some fundamentals or 40 alchemy. Let's go with a ponder. Get some more Golemancy. Bit of a ponder. 30 Golemancy. Lose 15 points. Lose 15 points divided by alchemy, artifice, and infusion, and gain 30 Golemancy. That sounds good to me. That's what we want. Can we get 100%? 15 infusion progress and 1 bonus draw. And this is an expensive one. And we only get 16 infusion. So let's go with this one. Sure. And universal theory, that's fine. Oh, wait. That went... Oh, no. What did I do? I spread them out. That was silly of me. Oh, well. Didn't look at that one. Another clay for 20 Golemancy. Oh man, I've ruined my theory. I've ruined it. Okay, well we've got 50%, so we have to do another one to find more Golemancy. Alright, this one has 105% Golemancy. There we go, we got more Oromancy as well, I think. So there we go, we got enough to unlock the brain in the jar. Complete. Da, 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 da. Now we can create a brain in a jar. There's a way to reanimate a zombie brain and put it to my own dark uses. Ah, there we go. So we have to, it's an infusion ritual. We need 25 census, 25 exanimus, and 25 cognitio with a bucket of water, 2 spider's eyes, and another zombie brain to make, and a water jar. We make a brain in a jar. I must have not got any more zombie brains, so we'll have to work on that one. But the other things are pretty complicated too. So we need 25 census. So that's the owl. Do I have any owls? Oh, some bones. Any owls in here? No. What else do we need? Census, the undead, and cognitio. Now I think I've got cognitio, this brain one, but there's only 2 in there. So we'll get that out. And the rest I'll have to start. Right, so we've got the air jar. That's this one. And we've got some phials of air. Fill it up. This is aqua. Do we have an aqua jar yet? Doesn't look like it, so we can safely fill that up. And the herber can go in here with the other herber. Cool, we got in that, so that's pretty full. We'll empty out this one. Right, we need a label for the aqua. Cool. And that is looking good. Let's just put that on the front. Cool. So, we needed to get some undead and some brain. And some senses. Okay. Creepy. We're going to have to go and kill some zombies, I think. So we'll load our crossbow and we'll go fighting zombies using spider's eyes too. So let's go and kill this spider. Bam! What? Correct. Right. So it's zombie hunting time. We're going for find some brains. Alright. Zombie! Skeleton! Maybe the undead stuff comes from the skeleton bones, so that could be a thing that's useful. No, it doesn't. What about the rotten flesh? Nope. Maybe. We need to get more brains. The Thaumcraft brain is what we're after. What's this hole? Oh, it's a tree. It's a palm tree. Damn it. Any brains? Nope. Man, they're not as common as I thought they were. Sure I had more. I think I throw them away. Oh, silly me. That'll teach me, eh? Got a zombie brain there, and some rib bones. Some XP. Okay, let's keep farming them. You might need some more brain. Let's see what they've got on them. There, they've got 10 of the undead and 20 of the brain. That's good. Need that. 20 of the brain. So it looks like the zombie brains are pretty good for farming this stuff. Alrighty, we got 4 brains and some other bits and pieces. Is it worth scanning this rib? Oh, I can't. Anything I can't scan? Anything I can scan? Oh, poppies. Oh, it's got some census on. Dandelion, it's got some census. Looks like flowers give you census. Look at all that. Okay, so we should be able to melt this stuff down. This gives you census, this gives you census. And if I make it into dyes, they give you census. Less of the red stuff, but more herber. I think the red stuff's probably more valuable than herber anyway, so let's keep it as that. Alright, so this needs to go into jars. So let's get some empty jars. We've got 1 for census, 1 for the undead, and 1 for the brain. It's already got 2 in it. Good. I guess we'll just have to find out which ones go where. Oh, empty. Oh no, they're already meant to be empty. So they can go here. Oh, that's just empty. Right, so we want to put we want to keep one brain for the ritual. So we got 3 brains. Hopefully that's enough. We needed 25 of each, was it? 20% loss might not quite be enough for the undead thing. Surprised the rotten flesh doesn't have it. Ah, there's some Shoggoth flesh. So if I do need to top it up, I've got some Shoggoth flesh in order to top it up. Right, let's put the brains in. Cooking up my brains. So in here we're getting the Vitius. We've got the Cognitio in here. And hopefully we'll get the undead essence in there, top one. So this second one is the brain. I turn these things off, I think. I'm not sure. That must have been on. Okay, so the brain that goes there. And we'll put the vitreous one here. And that one there. Fine. Let's wait for it to melt down and then we'll start piping it out. Okay, it looks like it's finished melting. And we have got exactly 25 in that one. So that was lucky. I don't have to use my Shoggoth flesh. That can stay back in its chest. Right, so we'll start piping these out. Anything on the top one? Nothing. Alright, let's get the labels on. Yeah! Oh, creaky, creaky. How's the flux levels going? Ooh, we're getting quite a lot. We're getting quite a lot. I wonder what's going to happen. Okay, we've got 25 of that. Good, so we can break that jar. Let's just make some space. 25 of that. 46 of that. And some vitreous, which we don't need yet. Now we need census. So we'll put the vitreous back. Victus. Not vitreous, Victus. Sorry, everyone. The pronunciations of these... I barely even read the word, honestly. Right. Census, so we need to put those flowers in here as well. I think they had some of that stuff I just put away, actually, so I'll grab that back. And I think they had herba. We get the herba jar. We're using the right jars. It wasn't Terra, so yeah. Pop in the poppies. So it's herba first. Get them full though, that jar. You might have to get a second herba jar. Although, alright, it's going to... Okay, turn them off. And the census is going to the top, and the Victus is going to second. So a fresh jar for census is needed. Okay, fresh jar coming up. Fresh jar. Pour that out. Woo, census. We'll put a label on it. Very nice. Okay, once we've got 25, we can start doing our ritual. Yeah, plenty. Any more coming out? Is that it? We can pour these out still. Is that full? No? They just haven't been poured out. There we go. Cool. Turn the pipes off. And we'll take our census. And we'll start our ritual. So, we have to have these 3 jars. We'll put them like, I don't know, here. And here. And other side maybe here. So that's the 3 things we need. Next we need the bucket of water, a water jar, another brain, and the 2 spider's eyes. So we'll get the brain, can go... Oh, I haven't scanned this. Oh, I have scanned this. Oh, I haven't... There we go. No. Why is it glowing? The brain. Okay. The eyes, got 2 of those. Aye, Captain. And the bucket of water and the jar. So we need another fresh jar. There's 1 in here. And a bucket of water. Bucket of water. Okay, we're good to go. Ooh, I'm excited. I hope it... Oh, no! No! I don't have my slime sling on me. Oh dear. I've poured water everywhere. And there's a skeleton. Oh, you are in for it, mate. Where are you? Get out of there. It's my room. Right. Oh, I got a head. Hey, worth it. Look at that. Got 10 ghosts and 10 undead on it. Oh, that can be useful in the future. Keep that around. Yay! Right. So the bucket of water is going to go here. And the jar goes in the middle. And let's, fingers crossed, guys. It says it's stable. Let's find. Oh, it's unstable. Well, let's just hope. Ooh. Ah! I should study stability infusion further. What's happening? Dangerously unstable. It says I should study further, and I think it's right. Infusion stabilization. I have not begun this research yet. Oh, it's much more unstable than I could have expected. Oh dear. Placing more than 12 such items seem to hinder. 12? Redstone interferes with thaumaturgy, of course. Throwing redstone into the mix of an already unstable infusion is not the answer, but maybe there is some way to harness the interference. Well, it looks like this is not going to work. I don't know how to stop it. Dangerously unstable. Did the things pop off? Do I get to keep the brain? No, my brain! It's all gone wrong. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Okay, well, let's leave that to its devices for now. Taint poison. Oh, Jesus. Is the flux in this chunk going up? Ah, bollocks. Okay, well, we're going to have a work on that and look into our stabilization methods before we try that again, and we need to collect some more brains as well. But I think it was a successful experiment, and hopefully next time it will go better. So thanks for watching, and until next time, guys, goodbye! Oh, God, look at that. Oh, God.